Greetings and salutations. This is Wolffoetowtech coming directly to you through the power of the internet via the YouTube video sharing platform. Boom. And today, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of my thoughts, sort of a non-spoilers review of Chapter 8, The Jaws of Jeopardy of the Phantom Empire, or Phantom Empire Chapter 8, The Jaws of Jeopardy. First and foremost, I will say most definitely, first and foremost, this is a movie serial from the 1935. It's by Mascot Pictures. It stars Gene Autry, Frankie Darro, and Betsy King Ross, the championship trick writer. I have a checklist that says audio effects. I don't know why I keep looking at it. There's no information on it that's new. But anyways, first of all, to understand quickly, a movie serial is basically a TV show. Each chapter is like an episode, but you have to go to the movie theater to watch it. It's what they had before TV. All right? And it pretty much follows the same pattern as TV, with the exception that it's a lot higher production values. The Phantom Empire is a Western, sci-fi, with music and or comedy in each chapter. It's like one or the other or both of the last two, okay? With a touch of drama. All right, as I've said, the main star is Gene Autry. He is one of the most famous cowboys ever. He was actually probably one of the most famous cowboys predating John Wayne. John Wayne is relatively a nobody compared to Gene Autry. Okay? John Wayne had like basically 1/5 the star power of John Wayne. So I just swiped down on a message. So there you go. First and foremost, there's a total of 12 chapters in this movie serial. This is number 8. It is actually a pretty good movie serial overall. There's highs and lows. If you want to find out more information, there will be a link in the description below that goes to the first one. I have to add in the link to the playlist. There's a playlist on my channel here that you can go to that says the Phantom Empire here, and you can click on that, and that should have all the videos in order if you want to like go chapter by chapter. So there you go. My first thoughts are, obviously the audio is going to be very good. After all, it's Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. It better be darn good. And being sci-fi, you have to have really good audio because the ranges between horses neighing and the playing of the guitar and singing and people dancing along versus electrical sounds, buzzing, and wave motion, particle waves or stuff like that. You got quite a range of sound effects there, so you better darn well, Skippy, do a really good job of setting up your sound equipment, okay? And trust me, this movie serial does not let down in the sound department as far as the range for this era. There's some of the newer stuff that outshines this, but they're using old technology and they're doing really good with it, okay? Now on to the next part is the special effects. There's a lot of sparking, there's a lot of lighting effects, there's a bunch of fun stuff that pops up in this one, particularly this one where there's some throwbacks to this and that and a few other fun things. By the way, the next part is the camera work. The camera work is very dynamic. There's a lot of action scenes. This one and the previous two are basically Gene Autry go 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 go. You know, he's like Sonic the Hedgehog. He gotta go fast. You gotta go fast, faster, 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 faster. Goes on. Yeah, I know. Gene Autry is like running like crazy. I don't know how he can keep doing it, particularly considering what happened in the last chapter. Uh, yeah, you go to the playlist and check that. I mentioned the title. Just the title alone, just go down into the description box. Kind of like indicates what happens in that chapter. So it's quite something. So, oh, by the way, they do a very good job of covering some of the small loopholes that occur. You know, every so often you're watching a movie or movie serial or something like that, and you'll see something and you wonder why someone doesn't click on that. Yeah, this is actually a really well worked out movie serial. There's usually always an explanation why something is the way it is. It's just a matter of time before they get to that part. Okay? As far as the acting is concerned, they're all very good. The three main characters, Gene Autry, Frankie Baxter, and Betsy Baxter, which Frankie Baxter is uh, Frankie Darro, or did I just butcher the crap out of their character names? Yeah, and it's just one of those things. Yeah, it doesn't even list that there, but I got the actors' names right. I just can't remember for the two supporting there's Betsy Baxter. I know that one for sure, 100% correctly. That's the character's name of Betsy King Ross, the world championship trick rider. They don't do enough tricks with her in this movie series, seriously, so far. She does like a little thing in the front, standing on top of a horse, or in a horse race. It's in the first one, and that's it. But that's about it. So, as far as the acting is concerned, they're all very good. There's all cool stuff around this. This one is the more of the science fiction western action movie with with a bit of singing in it. This chapter, it's as I said before. There's usually either like a comedy skit somewhere in there where Oscar and Pete do a little goofy thing, or there's a part where Gene is singing, and or some other characters are singing, playing music at some point. There's a whole bit going through this whole movie serial where Gene Autry has to get back to Radio Ranch in time for the 2 o'clock show. Okay, I'm not spoiling too much with that, but that is an important point in the movie. Yet it's an enjoyable part to point out. The whole movie serial keeps on revolving around a set of components, and that's one of them. This is a very good movie serial so far. It has some down points, but you can get past those down points. You can go back and check my other chapters, and you can chapter reviews, and you could see where okay, this is a bad point or this is a good point. There's those moments, you know, where you have to like connect the dot from C to D, but you don't have any good compelling way to do it. So there you go. So so far I'm liking this. This is a good chapter, by the way. Most of these chapters are good. They're better than good, they're better than fine, they're good, or they're almost great. Very few of them are less than fine. Okay? So thank you very much for watching my video. Please consider leaving a comment, voting on the video. You know, if any of my videos, I'm not joking this, any of my videos, if you don't like a video, hit the dislike button. I'm not joking, okay? If you like a video, hit the like button. Go ahead and tell me why you like or dislike the video. It's the only way it's going to improve. By the way, I'm going to fix the lighting. I moved from one place to another over this past year. And this is, by the way, I've officially passed the first year anniversary of moving from one place to another. I've been trying to save up money here and there for all kinds of stuff, and very important projects, and at some point I'm going to update the lighting. That way it doesn't have this slightly dim tone to it, okay? Also note that I have updated some information on the Piranha Plant video. In the description box, there was a discrepancy, a very important one for the digital owners. The important thing is that if you bought the game off the eShop, you do not have to hunt down an email. It will literally just, the voucher downloads with the game when you buy the digital version off the eShop, okay? And when Piranha Plant comes out, you get Piranha Plant. The only catch is you have to buy the digital version before January 21st. Otherwise, you're not going to get Piranha Plant for free. Most likely at some point, Piranha Plant will be for sale. Okay? Well, thank you very much for watching. As I said before, thank you very much for watching. If you remember what I told you before, please consider subscribing. Give me a chance. And also, as I said before, like or dislike, depending on whether you like or dislike this video. If you're in the middle zone, please tell me why, okay? That's the only way I'm going to improve this thing, okay? I don't do live video of the movies because I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes by movie companies and TV show companies. So they're terrible for that stuff. Video gaming industry is bad, but the movie and TV show and music industry is 100 times worse. So have a wonderful day.